Hi guys, Darren from venomfluidart.
With Bubbles.
Who? What?
You. What, me?
Can't forget Bubbles.
Because that won't let you.
No doubt.
Thanks, Tinker Girl.
It's Tinker. And who else?
He's taking all the credit. Really, it was me.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Thunderbutt.
Thunderbutt.
I can live with it. I'm happy. Hello, Choke the Chicken.
Hello everybody, how's it going?
Tell me you don't love him.
I'm just a jewelry bubble.
If you do not love him, get off my channel.
I love Joke, he's cool.
He's a family member.
I know,
He
right?
has been on that many adventures with us.
He is a dude.
Alrighty, so
So, Chickadee, what
Today-
are we doing?
I'm getting this bloody image out of my head. All there is to it. All there is to it. Butterflies, butterflies, butterflies.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so what the deal is, people, I've
Let's
had this
hear.
stupid dream. It's been in my head for now 6 weeks. And I can't get it to work.
7 hours and 15 days? Since you took your butterflies away?
And you know Prince wrote that?
Oh, yes, I do.
So,
For Sinead O'Connor.
yes, he did.
Go figure.
I absolutely love that song, actually. I haven't heard it for years. Sing it for me, hun.
I would,
I thought I'd get you there.
but no.
I thought I was going to get a no. All right, so I can't get it to work, and today I'm going to try again because it's nothing beats me.
Right.
If you know me, nothing beats me.
So you've got this crazy butterfly idea.
Yes, and I have not once been able to get it to work.
Doesn't that suck?
It really does because, and you know what though? Every time I haven't got it to work, it's been stupidity on my part.
Oh, dear.
I will admit it. I have screwed the pooch.
Yeah.
And every time I get so excited because I think I'm so damn close, and I'll forget one step. And it can be a very important step. And you spin it out and go, shit. Yes, I said it. Shit.
Right.
So, I might give it another crack today.
Okay, so you're going to start with a loaded palette knife swipe.
Full
by the
of
looks
coloured
that.
CA. So my palette knife's
Actually-
just going to be full of...
It's
Do you,
full-
do you really want people to see how uncouth I am when I do this?
Yes, mate.
Because there's nothing elegant about the bubbles. It's like, slap that there. Slap that there. A little bit of that.
And here you go, guys. For all you people that are paint pouring in the house or an apartment or whatever, and you can't make a mess anywhere because you get in big trouble,
Get a kiddie pool.
get a little kiddie pool like this, plastic thing.
You know, when you're done with it, stick it on the washing machine.
Yeah,
Out of the way.
that's right.
All right. So that's that. I can't believe you're letting people see me do this.
Well, you know,
You know how uncouth I am.
this is a behind-the-scenes shot.
Yes, there is anyone that really knows me, I'm very uncouth.
You are.
Yet I used to be a professional dancer, so go figure.
Yeah, I know, right?
Had to be very... Well, no, I wasn't even really couth then, so...
No,
I was the bad girl of the dance world.
that you were.
All right, so this is our CA.
You
All
might
right.
need to elaborate on the type of dancing you used to do.
Okay, so I
No
did...
poles were involved.
Oh, I actually did do pole dancing once. I used to teach it.
Mate, I was trying
Very
to
good.
get you out of that, but whatever.
Well, no, it's very good for physical body strength, muscle tone.
Right.
Fantastic for control.
And dollar bills, right?
They get stuck in your butt. Okay, so stop it. All right, here we go.
Okay. Here's trouble. Oh, I like what you did there.
Now it should fade out.
It should. Look at it.
I got cracking cells too.
You did. How good's that?
You. It's just a mini you. Because as you know, if you prematurely celebrate too early, you'll F it up.
Speaking of celebrating far too early,
Yes.
well, it's late now. How was your birthday collab?
Oh my god! Like honestly, yeah, wow. I'm still speechless. I really am. Like, I mean,
How amazing were those awesome artists that joined us for it?
yeah, and you know, I'm not really big on my own birthday. I'm big on everyone else's. But for my 50th, I thought, you know, I picked these amazing artists that have been, because to me it was all about picking people that were positive and encouraging and inspired me on my art journey since you
Yeah.
got me to start painting. So, yeah, they were all very special and oh my God, did they not put on a show.
And for anybody who missed it, there'll be a link in the description with the full playlist of all 18 artists
Yep.
that joined us for Bubbles' 50th birthday.
And you know, if you know me, I'm not overly an emotional person. I'm just not. It's not who I am. But they got a tear out of Bubbles. It was just, yeah. Yep. Let's not talk about it. No, we're not talking about it again.
Oh, the boo-boo.
But all of you beautiful artists that joined me and actually said yes to doing it for me, I love you.
You rock.
I seriously love you. It, you know, and it was a very strange year this year. It's like the first one without your mum and whatnot. So to have all those beautiful artists by your side, it made the day pretty friggin' cool.
Awesome, wasn't it?
Yep, yep, and yep. So once again, to all the artists that joined me, love you guts. You're awesome.
Love you guys.
You're just fantastic.
Really?
Yep.
That's so Aussie.
That is so Aussie. That's why I'm giving it to you. Now, I'm going to go in reverse because I suck at swiping that way.
Okay.
And I want... See, because last time I tried to go that way to that way, I'm bad at it.
Right.
So I'm going to go this way. And I'm going to go there. And I reckon this way.
Ooh.
Oh, that's sexy. Okay.
Okay.
But I missed a little bit there.
That's all right, because that's going to spin.
But I still got cricket sauce. Okay, so now what we need to do...
Yeah.
Oh, nervous now. I just want... Now, this is the bubbles trick. And it could be just a myth in my head. But it works for me. If I'm using... Because so many people have said too, how do I get them cool cells with gold?
Yeah.
I do a really fine layer of black first.
Yeah. That's black cell activator.
Yep, it's just my thing. It may do jack shit, but to me it works.
Which is Amsterdam lamp black
Yep.
mixed with Australian flow troll. Do that.
2 times quick, baby.
I know. So that's mixed. 1 part paint, 3 parts flow troll.
Yep. Now, we're going to do some myth busting.
Okay.
Because people have said, got to use fresh CA, all that type of shit.
Yep.
This little beauty was full to the brim 6 months ago.
Yes, it was.
That is all that's left now. And I'm going to cry when it runs out because it's my favourite gold. This is Solar Gold by Pearlex in a CA.
Yep.
6 months old.
That it is.
And I have left the lid off.
Is the airtight container actually airtight?
No.
Hell no.
I've left the lid off for 2 days, forgot all about it, come back and went, oh, quick, put the lid on before Wombat sees it.
Yep. And it still works. So.
And I can be very honest, I've done that numerous times.
You
and
have.
Come down the next morning and went, he won't know a thing if I just do that right now.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. I know what was going down.
You knew jack shit, baby. All right. Oh, it worked.
Of course it did.
No, that's the look. See how the blue's blending?
That's the look.
Okay.
Isn't that a Roxette song?
Welcome to the mind of Bubbles' Twisted Little World.
She's got...
No, I'm going for my Twisted Little World now because that shit worked. Damn, that's cool. Well, you got to think I've done 6 butterflies now and haven't got one the way I wanted it to.
Isn't that frustrating?
Oh, it annoys the shit out of me. And you know, yes, I always say art should be fun.
Yeah.
But when you're trying to drain that image out of your head onto the palette and it's not working for you, yeah, it's frustrating.
Yeah, well, you know.
All right, now we need to go this way because that's got to be even to that, see? So we're going to start off the edge and just work it that way and bring it that way. Oh, I said that's fucking cool. Probably just did. All right. Okay. Now.
Really?
Oops. Oops. No one can say I'm not real.
Oh, you're real.
Okay, now what I'm going to do, I just want to wave. Nothing great. Just a slight wave. Because as you know, right now, or you probably don't know because I didn't tell you, but I'll tell you now. I've got a big ass floaty pillow on. Because I want this little bugger to move all the way across before I stick a bloom in the centre. Alright, so that's where we're at.
That is where we're at.
Now, so, anyone watch my Next Express video, you'll see where I stuffed up right now. Ah, look, I'm human.
Yes, you are.
I F up all the time.
You do.
Because I get too excited. So, I'm so freaking digging that. Look at those.
Now,
So,
would you like some advice before you start spinning?
well, while I grab a drink, fire away.
Okay. So, there is the centre of the spinner.
Yes,
Once you start spinning,
it's going to go.
right, it's
Yep.
going to spread out evenly. Because that's so far off centre,
I'm
That's
gonna
gonna go.
lose that bitch. Yep, okay, gotcha.
whereas if you bring it down to about here, you'll
See, now
lose
this is the
some
problem
of the
with-
bottom part and not the top.
You know what sucks ass right now?
Yeah, you
The
want
way I
both.
swipe, because this section, shit hot. That section, shit hot. Either way I go, I'm going to lose one of them. But I think that's better, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's go there.
And just,
What are you thinking? There?
yep, and take it easy.
What
So
fun?
it's still a long way out.
Take it easy. Who has fun not going? Woo! You know, right? Oh, that's it. That's it. That's cool.
All right, before you get carried away.
I'm gonna center it.
Ooh.
See my wings?
Yeah.
That's my dream. See, you got the gold in a layer,
Yep.
blue on the end.
I told ya.
Booyah!
You pull it off on Student versus Teacher, and you've just recorded the Express video.
Where it didn't turn out like I wanted
Yeah, I
to.
know. Talk about backwards.
Well, I don't give a brass wazoo where it turned out, as long as it turned out somewhere. But, as we know... Oh, shit. Did I just wipe? Oh,
You're wiping black paint all over your face.
can you edit that, please? Thank you.
No.
Please and thank you in advance. Okay, so now we're going to lift this up. Shit.
Oh, no.
You know what?
That looks absolutely nuts.
But they're the wings I was going for.
They're
like,
the wings. Right.
see how pretty they are, just with the gold edges, and look at that blue. Like, pretty wings of a butterfly.
So what I'm going to do is,
Yeah.
on the end of the Express video. You want to see the one that actually worked? Go back in time 2 days and you'll be able to see it. Congratulations, Bubbles.
Yeah.
You muppet.
Yeah.
All right, so...
At least Kristey's not the only muppet. She's got a little sister join her.
I've noticed.
Okay, so now what I'm going to do...
Because this is like a 4-hour... You know what?
What?
This reminds me of Gilligan's Island. It was only supposed to be a 3-hour tour.
Yeah, I know, but shit, should I bloom now or should I radial?
Oh, decisions are the worst.
I'm going to radial. Because I was going to bloom,
Yeah,
but I think a radial is going to, because of these big-ass Kraken cells,
yeah.
which are the bubble cells, by the way. That's my creation.
The bubble cells. Aren't they just crazy?
They're nuts. See how much they keep growing?
They're nuts. I love the Kraken cells.
And you know what?
Yeah.
I have zero idea why they do it. And do I care? No.
I could go into the chemistry and
No.
the rest of it, but...
Because I don't care. Because to me, it's magic. And that's great. You know where I'm going with that?
Yes.
Ignorance.
That is really thick, man.
Yeah, I'm going to do a radial. Look at that.
My goodness, it's like a tube paint.
It is a tube paint.
Yeah,
It's a
but
6-month-old tube paint.
it is
I told you today I am busting myths. Where
Busting
everyone
myths.
goes, oh, consistency is key. You can't use that. Bubbles cause bullshit.
I see.
And I'm going to prove it. Because as you can see,
That's thick.
that's damn thick, right?
Yeah, it is.
Which is Bubbles' favourite thing to use. You don't get much thicker than that. Look at that. I can hold that up for 10 seconds or more. All right. Cool tube paint, right? I just found it on the bottom of the pile, so it's probably like 6 months old, hun.
Easily.
You know what? She still works. I might tell you. I'm going to prove that right here, right now.
I'm glad to hear it.
If not, mud on my face and I look like a right dick.
Yeah, exactly.
But then again, no, I won't, because if you remember, I actually found that pink paint that had a skin on the top of it.
That one that had been sitting there 2.5 years.
And I used it,
It
for
had
a bloom.
It had like a, what was it, 1/4-inch skin on the top.
Which I picked off.
You did pick it off, yes.
At least I didn't try and use the skin.
Yeah. Well,
But it was all a part of my bullshit to your consistency theory.
right.
And I actually did a bloom with that paint.
You did.
Craziest ass cells you ever seen in your life.
When they nuts.
I was so Oh.
Dig it.
Chameleon.
It is a
sexy.
chameleon,
And
look
this is Harry and Wilma chameleons.
It is.
So I know by the end of this, they're going to look like I've already resined it. They are the most sick-ass paints you'll ever see in your life.
They are great.
All you Aussies out there, get your hands on them. They're just freaking cool. All right.
How's it go?
It's like Christmas.
Like Christmas?
Friggin' worked.
Wow, check it. That reminds me of this one time.
And this, anyone in Australia, get yourself Blue Spell. This is Blue Spell by Harry and Wilma. Oh, sexy AF.
It is a lush colour.
I have just been sprinkling this everywhere. Look at it.
Look at it.
It's probably like 2 shades off my all-time favourite pigment by this little piggy, Taffy. Yeah, probably 2 shades off, isn't it?
Yep.
That's where I'd sort of go with that. But, yeah, for Aussies, nice and cheap.
The tiniest drop of ultramarine blue would fix that.
And let's rock a Pebeo tube paint.
Oh, what now?
Because who doesn't love Pebeo?
I love Pebeo.
You don't love Pebeo, you're wrong.
It makes great cell activator too.
Oh, damn straight it does. But some of the colours in the Pebeo range, I mean, I think Matisse are one of my favourites.
They got some gorgeous colours.
They have got some of the sexiest colours on the market, Matisse.
Atelier, they got some gorgeous
Oh,
stuff.
yeah. Oh,
Pricey though. You need a kidney.
talk about
To
us
sell
too,
that.
though. We walked into Spotlight today, which is one of our arts and crafts stores in Australia.
Oh.
No, I can fix that. Don't worry about that. So we walked into Spotlight and it was like we weren't going to spend anything, were we?
No.
We were just looking.
That's right. It was like, you know, we'll just have a bit of a look, kill some time.
How did that work for us?
Well,
One soap making machine, one friggin'
vacuum form machine. And, oh my goodness.
Don't let us out alone in public.
No.
It was like, what, $200-300 later? It's like, what did we do?
Yeah. And then you go for lunch afterwards and you use your key card and it bursts into flames like, no! I've been overtapped. Leave me alone.
You know, it would be hilarious if it come up on the screen. You bought too many art supplies.
I'm surprised it didn't. Jeez Louise, let me tell you.
But yeah, that machine we bought, super cool.
I know.
And that was a bargain, guys. $200 on Amazon, $20.
$20.
$20.
Bargain.
We're on fire.
Mate, that was like the special of the century.
It seriously was.
I think we might do a video on that little machine one day.
I'm going to do one on soap making too.
Are ya?
Because my son he will only now shower using my Skull soap.
That's right.
Probably really appropriate for a heavy metal fan.
Well, yeah.
All right, I'll be ready.
And candle making.
I love candles. They're a true thing of bubbles.
I love them. I love candles.
Notice I go silent.
When you're putting the cell activator on the palette knife.
Yes.
Yeah, I've noticed that. It's a bit like when you do your radial. It's because your tongue's hanging out. Look.
Have
If
you
I
ever
just
tried-
dab a little bit of black paint on that. How's
Right.
it taste?
That's where we're going.
Okay, here we go. You know what's really funny?
I did twice, didn't I?
While you were doing that, because, you know, we have to be silent. I've actually got music over the top of it going.
Probably a good idea. Friggin' hell. My mouth is shocking these days.
It is. Your filter has gone.
I have zero filter left, so... Like, usually I'd apologise if I offended someone, but right now I'm like,
Nah.
if the truth hurts, that's a you problem.
Yeah, well,
Oh, I don't like that bit.
you don't like that bit?
Gonna run that like that. Oh, that's sexiest. AF. Yeah, I said AF. God.
Mate, I'm just thinking of the amount of editing it's going to take to get all this language out. I might have to put this one on Rumble. Jeez Louise.
Let's get ready to rumble. I'm going there next.
Rumble?
I think if Bubbles had her own channel, it would have to be on Rumble.
Adults only.
I'm too precious for YouTube in the art world.
I can just see it now.
Oh shit! I nearly did it.
What did you nearly do?
Forgot about
You forgot about your blue goo.
my blue goo.
Oh no, not the blue goo.
Those were them blue bubbles. So that fits as that. Now what we'll do? What I say? Where you going, hun? What did I do now?
Oh my god.
So that fixes that, look. Sexy AF. Don't
Okay.
even know that I splattered paint there.
Nice job. I'm impressed.
You should be. Thank you. I have no one to thank but myself.
No doubt. Good for you.
That's it.
Booyah! Check it out, mate.
As you know, anyone that's played with butterflies, word to the wise. The centre sits heavy with the pillow.
Yes, it does.
So, you've got to give it a good spin to get it moving. Because if you don't, it will crack.
It
It
will
will
crack.
move. It will piss you off.
And the problem is you're spinning the living guts out of it, and everything else starts to move and fall off the end of your
And
wings.
don't be like Bubbles and come back the next day and go, F, 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 F. If only I had F, F, F. That's what happens.
It is.
But that is
It's
my
crazy, super cool.
That is my dream.
All right.
You said I'd bloody do it on this, and
I told you. Whoa!
walking away.
Mate, you should be in the Olympics for that marvellous catch. Let me tell you.
Holy shit balls.
That was a gold medal right there, everyone. Holy moly.
Scared the shit out of me, that.
It did.
I thought after I finally got it right, I was about to stuff it.
That would have been hilarious.
Oh, them wings are beautiful.
All right, so we'll do a flyover of that one.
That one's perfect. That's it there. See the blue popping through the gold?
Yes.
Oh. I'm smiling politely.
Nice job, Bubbles. Nice catch.
Lucky I freaking caught the freaking thing.
Oh, mate.
Mate, I would have had the shits on that one, I tell you.
I'm going to touch up all the edges later on.
Alrighty. Rocking it. Love her. Finally did it. Mic drop. I'm out of here. Have fun. Thanks, Tinker Girl. We are back.
We are back.
Ooh, I see a donut hole.
You do see a donut hole. That's for a reason.
Pop those pesky bubbles.
Yep. So remember how you said when you spin things out, if you don't spin it out enough in the middle, it's going to crack.
Yep.
But the problem is you lose all the stuff off the other side when you overspin it
All
to
the
make
sexy.
that thinner.
Yes.
Leave a hole.
Yeah.
That way, you've only got the paint you put in there. You hate going second, don't you?
Yep.
Okay.
What the worst part is, you taught me that ages ago.
I did.
I did not do that.
Now, I can't remember which one was my selling file. Who's this one?
Oh, that hurts. I didn't even think of that.
Well, you know,
Right now, it sucks to be me.
it does. But it's a cool little tip and trick for everybody who has problems with the odd shaped stuff like this cracking.
Oh, because look, butterflies go this way and every way
Yeah.
when you spin them out.
It's just the crazy shape of them. So
But gorgeous to work on.
they are adorable.
Once you get them right. Like, I'm still going to get this vision perfect. It's going to be a process. Oh. Right.
So that's just straight Activator that I've made up.
No. For Wombat stating the obvious right now that I should have thought of. Whoa. You got that right?
I do got that. Now, here's the thing.
That's the spoiled brat student going, damn, why didn't I remember that lesson? It
Yeah,
would have been really helpful.
it would have.
Too
Having
bad.
said that, I do have a couple of videos on the channel that you've obviously haven't watched.
Mm-hmm.
that actually shows that. If I could remember what the number was, I'd tell you, but...
Thank you for stating the obvious. I greatly appreciate it.
You are more than welcome. So I've got a whole heap of cell activator on that.
Yep.
Right, it's loaded right
I'll
up.
tell you what too, that magenta pink,
It is a magenta.
it rocks. When that opens up on a CA, like with these swipes, it really glows.
Yeah. Right, so I don't need to fill the whole thing in because I know it's going to spin quite a way. So,
Only Bubbles had done that. Woo.
if only... Yeah.
You know what my problem is half the time? I jump in, balls and all, and go, just go!
Yeah.
Do it!
How does that work out for you, my dear?
Yeah, it sucks to go after you, before you. See, and this is the problem, because you have thinking time.
It's not thinking time, it's... I already know this shit. I don't need to go first to try and enhance what you're doing. I already know.
I'll stuff you. You're going first next week. I'm going to see if thinking time is a real thing.
When you've done how many pours over the years?
Well, come on. I get like 2 hours a weekend, maybe 4 if I'm lucky.
That's exactly right. Whereas me, I've got 1,000,000 hours up, so...
I hate going before you sometimes.
I know, but it's all good.
It's an adventure.
Right, so while that's sinking and doing its stinky thing, I'll just put that to one side. I'm covered in paint. Excellent.
Welcome to Bubbles World.
Welcome to Bubbles World. Okay, so...
I personally love getting covered in paint.
I know you do.
It's my messy time of the week. Like, my work week is highly organised. So, when I get out here, my art therapy, and I paint, I get damn messy.
You do.
You know there's a problem with that, though?
Yeah.
When you go to work Monday morning, and you don't realise why everyone's staring at your glasses,
And they're covered in paint.
and it looks like you've been shit on by a bird, because there's white paint dripping down the side of your glasses.
Yeah.
That's dried.
Alright, so
Oh, I love that colour. Love it.
all I'm doing is filling my little bathtub.
No, donut hole.
Donut hole. With paint.
It's the Homer Simpson of the art world.
It is. Now then, we've got... I didn't prep my colours earlier.
No surprise there, people. See, because Bubbles is highly organised.
Wombat, not so much.
No, flies on the seat of his pants.
I do, and that's the fun
Oh, but that's a sexy colour. That's a Harry and Wilma.
It is. If I could remember the name of it, I'll tell you, but I can't, so...
To be continued.
It's purple. Right, so... We'll put some... Interference violet down. Just for giggles.
I'm really getting off on the interference colours at the moment.
Mate, I love them. Always have.
Yeah, you have.
Ever since day go. You know, back in the day we used to mix interference colours with our clear coat
Yeah.
when we sprayed things.
Yep.
So you'd get the craziest trippy patterns. Alright, now that's had time to do its thing. We're gonna
I'll
do...
tell you what too, my dad, here's a cool one. They used to do, because my dad used to build custom made bikes, push bikes. And they used to actually defy the laws of physics with the paint they use, remember?
Yeah, they use crackle paint, but
And-
they mix enamel over acrylics,
Yeah, so they get this
or-
really cool crack
vice versa.
through the paint. The other colour had come through and it looked like lightning bolts through the paint.
Yeah. Trippy stuff.
Oh, clever as.
Alright, so. Select about time. We're going to go with black. Because we've got interference pigments in there.
Oh, yes. You know, my dad actually had some bikes that turned out that people didn't want to ride because they didn't want to get it dirty.
No doubt.
They were just so damn sexy.
And we're going to mix a little drop of purple CA.
No, I'm surprised. Oh, I know. You didn't spin that out first because you had the donut hole.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha. So, in theory, better way of doing it because it will all spin out together. Gotcha? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Bugger. Should have thought of that.
Doop, 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 doop. But. Okay.
Oh, that's sexy as.
Right, and then we get our little skewer and put our sexy little pattern in it.
The famous wombat flower of the radial.
Because, you know,
He does.
I love my little radial flowers.
Yeah, you do.
They make me happy. They make me smile.
How gorgeous is this sinking?
Yep. So while that's sinking, all I'm going to do is anything that's dripped off, we're just going to rub it around the edges.
I didn't do that.
That helps it so that when you spin it, all that paint doesn't just flick clean off. It tends to run down the side
What are you saying?
and cover your sides. Unlike bubbles. So these are things you do while it's sinking and doing its thing.
Yeah, well, you know what? Get
Yeah.
over it. I didn't do it.
I clearly can see you didn't do it, my dear. Because
You did it while the camera was paused for me.
I did. I wasn't going to say nothing, but now you come to mention it.
I got nothing to hide.
Right, so I'm just using my old big finger.
Yep.
Have a bit of a dab here and a dab there. Really, Bubbles?
You just dub me in every time, don't you?
No, mate, you dog yourself in.
I'm the most uncouth artist
Alright.
you'll ever meet.
So, now, I care about the radial. I don't care about the rest of it.
Right.
Okay?
Heck. Oh, okay. No, I'm happy.
Because-
You care about the radial.
Yeah, because I know, that's why I left a gap. I know it's going to go blip and blip and blip. I want that to just spread gently. So that's the bit I want to keep.
Hang on. Let's be clear. What's that going to do?
Blip, blip, blip.
Just checking.
Right. It pops some bubbles.
You popping my bubble?
Mate, not with that one, I'm not, because...
No, I broke that.
Nice job, Bubbalina.
Oh. Nah, it's out of gas. Don't blame me. Look at that. Look, people. No gas. Not Bubbles' fault. Just saying, Matt.
Alright, so you're going to give it a torchies.
I can't believe you blame me then.
I didn't blame you, darling. I just said
I
it
did
doesn't...
nothing.
I said it just doesn't work. I didn't say, hey, you broke it, you evil little person. I just said, dude, it just doesn't work.
I've broke like 6 of them now. Have I still got paint on my face?
You do.
Yeah. I'm feeling a bit crusty.
Right. And whatever it comes out as is what it is.
I think I've paint on my nose. Oh, jealous.
Right, so we'll pop her up.
You know what? I had a mic drop moment till you did that.
Now, because I made that little donut hole, notice all the paint's dead level all the way across.
You know what?
I know.
Go get stood on.
Go get stood on. Yuck food.
Oh my god, that's stunning.
And there's a perfect little tip and trick. I mean, yeah, I lost my first swipe of pink. I expected that. But I didn't really care because
Shit, that's gorgeous.
It's what you call sacrificial cell activator that you've put on in case you do miss a spot. When it does spin out, it's going to fill the gap anyway.
You suck.
Thank you.
That's stunning. That's how I'm trying to get my wings.
I'm sorry.
All right. Well,
we'll do a flyover of that one. Yeah, there you go.
I think you stuffed my blue cell activator on purpose.
I wouldn't do that, mate.
Yes, I would.
No, I really wouldn't. I'm not that.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
Thank you.
I want to go home now.
You are home, sweetheart. There's your problem. You can't escape. You're already here.
Shit. Alrighty, so I hope you're enjoying the flyover reel of that one.
Isn't it pretty?
Oh, it's sexy AF.
I like it.
Damn it. Can I stick my finger in it now?
Yeah. So there. If you use the little donut hole, notice the radial doesn't overly spread out too far either. It sort of like hits the wall of paint, sits level. Great trick. Give it a go.
You're just showing off now.
It's my job, mate. It's my job. Okie dokie. So, up next we've got Kristey from Creations by Kristey.
Woohoo! Come on down, sis.
So click on the name and the title of this video. It'll take you to her channel. Or if you're in the live chat, hit the link that I put in there and you won't get lost.
Yeah.
If you've liked what we've done today, hit like, share and subscribe. Ring that notification bell.
Thanks, Tinker Girl.
That way you get to see all this crazy stuff as we release it. Now, if you're a member of Paintballing by venomfluidart on Facebook and you got some questions, fire away. I'm going to help you out as much as I can. So, alright guys, that's it from us. So, have fun, take care, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Have a fantastic day, everyone.